With the health of Pope Francis deteriorating over recent years, conversations have already been had about who might lead the Catholic Church. A number of names have been put forward as possible candidates to become the next pontiff.
The conclave is a stunning spectacle watched by Catholics around the world that will ultimately decide the new leader of the Church. But already there have been some cardinals who are clear frontrunners. Cardinal Pietro Parolin is considered by many the most likely to be elected. He's been the Vatican's Secretary of State since 2013, a close papal confidant. He's considered a moderate figure within the Church. Born in Guinea, Italy, he's become an expert on Middle East affairs and is vocal about the need for action against climate change.
Asking the more affluent nations that they may acknowledge the gravity of so many of their past decisions.
He would very much fall in line with Pope Francis's geopolitical strategy, his diplomatic strategy. We could see him being very similar to Pope Francis' approach on issues such as China.
Speaking in Jordan in January, he said, "In my view, a just peace means peace founded on international law and the declarations of the United Nations. From a Christian perspective, we understand justice in its various facets, but fundamentally, I would say just peace refers to peace that aligns with international law and its rules." Cardinal Peter Odo represents the more orthodox side of the Church and is president of the European Bishops' Conference. The 72-year-old, born in Hungary, has strong conservative views on issues like remarriage and divorce. He's been critical of gay marriage and European nations for taking in refugees, likening it to human trafficking.
Pope Francis had opened the door to giving blessings to individuals in same-sex unions. That's something we could potentially see reversed if Erdo were to be elected Pope.
He was also a close friend of Cardinal George Pell. Cardinal Matteo Zuppi of Bologna was one of the closest to the late Pope Francis, who made him a cardinal in 2019.
Maria Santissima.
Born in Rome, he has progressive views, has expressed support for dialogue with the LGBTQI+ community. The 69-year-old has participated in global peace missions in recent years, meeting with Ukraine's President Zelensky and former US President Joe Biden.
You can expect him to share very much Pope Francis' social agenda, and he's been the Pope's go-to guy.
Good morning to all of you.
Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle is also considered a strong chance. He's 67 years old and was born in Manila, only the 7th Filipino to become a cardinal. He would be the first Asian Pope.
The gift of his presence and love for us will be our gift to people.
Typically left-leaning, he has in the past criticised the Church's attitude towards gay people, unwed mothers and divorced and remarried Catholics.
When pessimism takes over, we see only darkness, failures, problems, things to complain about.
Whoever is chosen, one thing is already certain. A new chapter in the rich history of the Catholic Church is about to be written. Jessica Millward, 9 News.